We are here in the town of St. Helens. I haven't been here in years, and this is my mom's first time
Yeah,
here.
first time I ever been here.
Mom, I'm taking you places today.
Oh man, I'm a world traveler now.
Well, kind of, not really.
Oregon traveler.
We might go out for lunch too. That
Oh, yeah. Well, I always get to go out for lunch, but you make me go.
if I'm buying.
If you're buying. I only buy on her birthday.
Yeah.
I'm old. She doesn't pay me a lot for being her shipping agent,
Oh my
so
God.
I get free lunches just to make up for the pay. Because she,
All right, lady.
I might get a tortilla today, or a little bitty egg roll or something.
We'll take you to the buffet so we can really get our money's worth. All right, well, we got to focus because we're going to go to a big antique mall in the town of St. Helens. This is a pretty fun spot because it runs along the Columbia River, and all the buildings down here are historical old buildings, and there's a big vendor mall, and we can't forget there's like this secret room like back in the back, like you have to go up some stairs, and it's like an old theater or something. I'm not quite sure. But we can't forget about that space.
What's back in there?
More junk.
More junk.
Yes, let's
We
go.
like one.
So, wish me luck today, but I'm actually wearing a knee brace. I was putting up Christmas lights and missed a rung on the ladder and like jolted down because I wasn't prepared for a big drop. So my dad like gave me one of his knee braces.
That one has copper.
Oh, we're gonna do all this walking in the antique mall today, and I'm gonna be hobbling around. Ooh, we want those. Those
These are new.
really cute.
These are new.
Probably like from the 90s. They're really cute.
Party light ones.
Oh, this one has like hyacinth or something. What are these ones called? Snowdrops, I think. I wonder what those ones are.
They don't have their names on it.
Those are really cute. This. Oh, you don't know what it is?
Incense?
No.
Candle.
No. It's a Parmesan cheese shaker.
Oh.
I was gonna get that, but his little ears are chipped right there.
Dang.
Yeah, I got one of these once, like a couple summers ago. Yeah, and the cheese comes out of his eyeballs.
Oh.
There's another one. Yay, we found one that works with no chips in it. That's actually kind of rad.
Yeah, some leggings.
Oh yeah, like a black leather legging.
It's only 30
You would have worn that in the 90s, Mom, when I was a kid.
I would have.
With your booties and stuff.
Oh,
your hoop
yeah.
earrings. Yep.
Yep. This
Yep.
looks like a sweater over it, and it's built on.
Yeah, that's. You only need to wear a necklace with
Necklace.
that one. $30.
Gee, they're cheap on their
Yeah,
vintage clothes.
that's really
here.
pretty. That one's pretty too, with like the black lace overlay.
The organs over
She is sexy though. Look how low this is.
it. You could pull it off.
Wow, yeah, I could. Paper. Oh, it's red though. That's not. I have lots of rolls of it.
Dang.
Yeah, not my color combo. Look at these gorgeous dishes, $65. They have irises on them. They're so gorgeous. Wouldn't those look, I'm not gonna get them because I don't need them, but with my cabbage plates.
Yeah.
Okay, imagine.
Look at the cups. I like the way the cups are made.
Yeah,
Man,
big
you could have soup in
fatties.
them.
Oh, totally. Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
Hello.
Do you see that?
Yes.
Look how neat that is.
That elephant thing you're talking about?
Yeah, that's really, really cool. It's 110.
We could put it right there in front of my TV.
Yeah, that would be a really neat TV. Little accent. Super cool. Wow, tell them about it, Mom.
I just bought this at Goodwill, and I only paid $2.
Wow.
And they want $6, and it doesn't even have a straw. Is it a muff or is it a color?
This is not a muff because it's like so
too big.
You just put it on. It's so dumb. Ready?
Ready? Boy.
You just go like this.
I don't know.
And there's a stuff
in your
hairs
nose?
in your face.
Maybe you could, skinny as you are, you could put it down to your waist.
So it look like I have a hairy red belly.
I don't know. It looks like a muff. Is it a doubler thing? It like you double?
No,
it?
it's like sewn together.
Oh.
It just says purple faux fur. I love the color. It's stunning, but
We don't know what to. We don't know what to use it for.
yeah, I wish I could find a coat that color. Wouldn't that be stunning? got to go up to the ballroom.
Oh, look at here. Wait. Would he go crazy in an hour?
Mom, so pretty. Look, it's all hand painted.
Oh,
Isn't that beautiful? Look
yeah. It's iridescent, like.
Doesn't that look like the Victorian era kind of?
Yeah, it does.
You know, back in the day when we used to go to auction, Mom, you could get the pitcher with all the matching juice glasses for like 20 bucks.
Yep.
Victorian, and you don't even see them anymore. They're all beautiful little hand-painted flowers.
Everybody got them and let the kids play with them. Probably.
Yeah, probably like little kid play sets, huh? Because they were mini glasses. Man, that's pretty. I don't need a pitcher, but like if it would have had the glasses with it, I might have.
You might
have done it. Do you remember when I was little and I had that purse?
Oh,
it was a pug purse.
Oh, God, that's a little suitcase. It's on wheels.
It's on wheels?
For a little
this
kid
is
to
for
pull
a little kid, huh?
Oh, that'd be cute.
How funny. It doesn't really go. Oh, it does.
Oh, it does if you had
you have to stuff it with stuff.
The kid would have stuff.
Yeah, just cram it full of Barbies
Toys
and stuff.
Things.
So I love to get free things whenever I can from my garden, and in the spring and summer months I'm always out here picking flowers and different kind of greenery to add. Sometimes I won't even have flowers in a vase. I just like to have beautiful greenery and leaves and stuff like that. But this time of year, nothing is more festive, I think, than cedar. So I'm going to be making a tabletop arrangement of dark red roses in this beautiful old vase, and I want to add some cedar in there. It's really fragrant and beautiful, and plus I think it'll add some really nice texture in there as well. So I pruned this tree pretty, I went beast mode on it. There's no other way to say I went beast on this tree in the summertime, and I really picked up all the branches and stuff, but lucky for me, I've got a few low hanging ones, and I think that these will be perfect. I don't need a lot. I might kind of like spread them on the table a little bit, like as a runner too, kind of see how this develops. Part of me wishes I would have put gloves on though, because I think I'm actually allergic to cedar. So if I get any hives, we'll know where they came from. I don't need a lot, just a little bit. All right, so I was gonna use that. I had this black vase in mind that I really wanted to use, and I think you've seen that one a million times in videos already, but I got this really amazing piece at an antique mall. You know what, I don't even know what it is. I think it may have been like some kind of a canister at one time. So this is jadeite glass, and this amazing green color is so beautiful, isn't it? I think you could use this during the holidays, right now, or even come springtime. If I mix in different pinks and really softer kind of colors for a floral arrangement, I think that would really speak to like the more like romance of spring and stuff. But I love that this has little tiny feet on it. I think it'll be really, really cool in the dining room. I have a little bit of a more like a Victorian Gothic vibe in that room, and so I like to find pieces that have those kind of little details to it because it makes it all kind of tie together. So I'm going to use this as my vase. I don't know what it is. If you've ever seen one of these in your life, please comment below and let me know what you think this may have been in its past life, but today it's going to become a vase. I know that you have been to estate sales and you have seen these flower frogs before. So if you don't have one at home in your stash already, I highly suggest that you get one of these, because this can turn like a novice into a pro floral designer, okay? These things are just next level for flower arranging. They hold things that have a heavy bloom, like a rose, or even things that have weaker stems, say a daffodil. It'll help keep that bloom upright. So this is just awesome, because if you get your flowers in your vase and they kind of flop over to one side, you've got different options. I've seen people use things like chicken wire, like make a little ball of chicken wire in there, or you can like cross hatch floral tape over the top of your vessel to keep blooms in place. But I prefer one of these flower frogs, especially these vintage ones that are these very heavy weighted ones. They have these little spikes in here, so it really helps to grip the stem of the flower and keep it in place. So you just want to pop that in the bottom of your vase. I'll put water in here too. So, oh, this is a cool little trick I wanted to show you with roses. Like, you know, store-bought roses, they don't They don't open up and look quite as beautiful as garden roses, but this time of year, like, I don't have any other choice but to get them from the grocery store. So these ones are stunning. They're this really beautiful, deep, deep red, and I may not have to do this trick with very many of them. Let's try it with this one, but I wanted to show this to you. I saw this, someone did this on Instagram, I think, and I was like, oh, that's a good little trick, but I wanted to share it with you as well. So you take a rose, one single rose, you put it between the palm of your hands, baby, and you just give it a little fluff like this. Woo! Got a little too wild with that one. But you see how it just opened up the bloom a bit, because these store-bought ones, like I said, they don't really naturally open up inside of a vase after they're cut, quite like garden roses do. So that's kind of a good little trick if you want a fuller looking bouquet and they have those tight buds. You can kind of open them up a little bit by giving a little spin. Let me just poke her right in the center so you can see how awesome these things are. Like, no words, right? What else do I need to tell you? Let me preface this with, like, I don't know what I'm doing. I just do what I do, you know, and I honestly, I don't like people telling me what to do, and I'm not gonna do that to you either. But I will tell you, back in high school, I took floral arranging classes, and it was really fun for me because like, come time for prom, I made my own corsage. I made the boutonniere for my little boyfriend, and everything like matched my outfit. Like, my mom had hot pink geraniums in the garden and like a palm tree. My dress was tropical. In my like senior year, one of my proms was tropical vibe, and so I had a hot pink dress with like all these neat tropical like leaves and flowers on it. So it was like kind of hard to come up with like a boutonniere plan, but my mom had all these really unique flowers, and I made my own boutonniere or corsage and boutonniere to match that year, and it was like really cool. So anyways, with that said, I took floral design. The agricultural department had an option to do that, and it was the funnest class ever. I learned how to do lots of fun little things, but she had taught us to kind of create like a clock-like system with like a tabletop arrangement. So typically with tabletop arrangements, you don't want them huge. You don't want them really tall, because if everyone's sitting at the table, you want to be able to talk to each other over top of the arrangement, or at least be able to see through it, you know? But the way you create balance with an arrangement, and I don't even know that this is on trend. I think the new trend in floral arranging is kind of like a little more haphazard, not quite so strict like when I took this course. You kind of create balance by making like a clock-like system. So what I always would do is put my flowers in first, and I kind of create just like an even balance all the way around. So it's an odd number, but it's evenly balanced. So at the end, they call this the filler. So any kind of gaps that you have, you want to poke in your filler. Something like ferns or, you know, traditional baby's breath is so beautiful, and that also would have looked stunning, which I think I may have a little bit in another arrangement. I might steal some of that, but these cedar boughs are going to look really pretty because they have that weight to them, and I think they'll just kind of drip over the edges of this vessel and just look really elegant for the table. Gosh, are you ready for this thing? I was over here like, this looks great. It looks so pretty in this vase thing. Isn't that so gorgeous? Oh my gosh, with this deep red, Love the fact that I got some free greenery outside. Listen, don't be ashamed if you're outside walking your dog and you see a little snippet of something in the planter strip. Like, nobody's gonna notice, you know? But I love being able to pick different flowers and greenery and stuff outside for free. I just think that this cedar is gonna smell really beautiful in the dining room. I'm planning kind of a fun dinner tonight in there, and I just think that this will be a stunning centerpiece. So couldn't be happier.
The door, I'd just kick it back in there still.
I'd say we're talking about when I was like 5. My parents had a camcorder, by the way, so I'm used to being a ham in front of the camera.
Oh, God.
And you came, our dad did or something. I said, open my bedroom door. This was when I was 5. I was wearing that like ballerina.
Oh, that tutu?
Yeah,
the tutu.
And I said, are you taking a picture of me or are you taking a picture of my room? My room looks like a tornado went off. Oh, my word.
Yeah,
my dad does. I'm taking a picture of you, and I was like, oh, okay.
I'd say, Selena, did you clean your room? Because she'd want to go somewhere, and I'd always make her clean her room before she could go anywhere. I will.
I didn't tell you when.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't say no, so I'm not going to get in trouble. But
yeah,
she said, I will.
I will. I forgot that. That used to drive me crazy. And I'd say, okay, then we can go. And then one day after she said I will, and I trusted it, I went in there to hang some clothes in her closet, and I opened the closet door because it was sliding doors, opened it up, and all the junk falls. I didn't look under the bed and
Mom, don't tell them all my secrets.
Oh my goodness. That's why she has her own dressing room now. It's big enough where she can hang stuff.
Mom!
Are you looking at me or are you looking at my stuff?
This is going down. People are looking at my stuff now.
Okay.
That's what I do for a living. Now, isn't that funny? Like, that's what I do for a living. Like, people look at my stuff.
Not at her. They're looking at her stuff. Oh, my goodness sakes.
All right, this clown show's over.
Lord help us. Merry Christmas.